Because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Little tax on the extra point. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
49ers 7.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go. 79 Bronco. Trap 60, trap 60.
Burrow from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer. Warriors 70.
Burrow setting to throw. He's going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Down and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Thornton's the receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kane, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
60 Bison. 18 Cardinal, 7 Pirate, 19 Lion. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
Here we go, 4th down Burrow. This is good, down the sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go, set.
Dive play straight ahead. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
18 Rattler. Let's go.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Street.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Lions' 12-yard line.
19 tight. Buffalo 18. Hey, smash Bronco.
Throwing is Burrow. into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Lions get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's sent out after getting them away from their own goal line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down, Detroit.
And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Lions got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. They'll work against the blitz. Short pass brought in. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down, it's Flacco. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He brings up 4th down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out.
1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Defended by Deron Lamb.
Ready? Come on.
Setting him on the dive. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Cougar 19, 79, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check up.
Here's Burrow. He's got a man left. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Street.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. On target to Thornton. It's inside the 10. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard
line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Flacco. First real mistake, that's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. The Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Cut 19. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to the air following that pick six. 49ers close it in, and down he goes. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Check that. Street. 18, 70 ring, 70 ring, 60 ring, 60 ring.
Shotgun snap to Flacco. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big 3rd down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 18. Check up.
3rd and long for him here. Has him running the comeback. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 17. And it brings up 4th down.
Check smash. Check. Hey. Mustang 19.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Let's get this point.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go, Nick. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a dive up the middle. And he's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that run block. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. Hits him on the out route. It's a race down the right side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Wilson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
This one is up and good. And the 49ers tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Reaches the 30. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grab the lead on their first series of the half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
28.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Now give left side. Breaks the tackle. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Burrow out of the shotgun. It connects down the sideline. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped by a man who spent his first 6 seasons in red and gold, and that's Greg Greenlaw. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60.
They give it to him again. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down. Working quickly here.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
49er, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Cardinal, 18.
Give now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Matt Malongo in the pick it off. And the Lions get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
That's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it back, and it's marked at the 38.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 8, 19 tight, 19, 18, pipe.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Trying to hit his fullback there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Burrow on 1st down. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
79 Broncos. Hey, smash Broncos.
Stick it in the air, and it's Burrow. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Down and goal.
They'll try and punch it in. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one connects. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. Oh, quick throw here, left side. He's not going to get there. Doesn't make the end zone. That's short. They're going to turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Dump off caught by his back. And this one doesn't go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
A gain of 6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, there was no way that defense was going to pass up on that opportunity. I dare to say that was the most energetic and frenzied we've seen them all game. I don't think they could believe the offense would go for it that deep in their own territory.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check go.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
That's Cougar 19.
Here's another for it. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
Made at the 6-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw. And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie this game 35 apiece. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Flacco's going to throw here on 1st. He brings it in. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. This play goes for 36. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Lions in range for a game-winning score. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. touchdown! The Lions jump in front late. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, they need 7. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Has a man on target to Thornton. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
70 red. Panther 11. Panther 11. Get up.
He'll look to throw it. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Connects on the crosser. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Here he is to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Shotgun snap to Flacco. Same guy, Wilson again. And he's brought down after a short gain. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. From the gun, Flacco. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw it. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked off by Fred Warner. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they've got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
We need these 3 points. Make us happy. Get these 3 points.
The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. This is a chip shot from the left hash. The kick is good. He got it. And he drills the chip shot to win them this game. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And with over